just really dive right in. What's up guys, it's Kristi and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a Q&A video for you guys so you can get to know me a little bit better, learn who I am, learn all about me, and just dive right in. I'm so sorry, I know this is the same background that I have for my last video, but this is literally the only good lighting in my entire house. Every other room I just look like poop, so we're just gonna work with it, okay? I have my laptop with me, so I just have a couple of questions on here that I'm gonna be answering. They're very basic questions, but I feel like, you know, we'll get into the juicy stuff later. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I'm really gonna regret, like, all of that. Anywho, without further ado, if you wanna get to know me a little bit better, then just keep watching. So the first question is, how old are you? I'm 20. How tall are you? 5'6". These are just like the really basic questions that I just have to answer. So the next question is, what is your favorite meal of the day? My favorite meal of the day is 100% breakfast. I love breakfast more than anything. I love the morning. I love drinking my coffee with like my bougie breakfast. That's just the best. I just love that. And I think breakfast is just the most important meal of the day because it really just like kickstarts your entire day and your whole mood for the rest of the day. If I have a bomb-ass breakfast, I'm gonna be happy as AF. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a good breakfast, you're like, I'm on fire. Let's get this bread. I feel like I'm being so silly right now. I need to chill. So, anywho, that's my favorite meal. The next question is extrovert or introvert? Definitely a combination of both, I think. I have my moments where I just want to go to a million parties and talk to a million people, but there's also times where I'm just so not in the mood for that and I just want to stay at home, watch Netflix, like be by myself. And I also know when I just need my alone time. If I need my alone time, I will isolate myself. And if you know me, you know this is like so true about me. I just completely isolate myself. I don't talk to anyone. I'm just in a weird mood if I need to be alone. It's such a weird thing. I don't know why, but that's just the way I am. So definitely a combination of both. What is the first thing you notice about a person? The first thing I notice about a person is probably eye contact. I think eye contact is one of the most important things when you're introducing yourself to someone or if you're talking to someone. I think it's a super important thing because you can tell, like, you can just tell so much about a person by eye contact. And I like learned that in psychology about just eye contact and like what it means if someone isn't making eye contact with you or if they are making eye contact with you. I think it's a super important thing. It shows that you're really engaged in the conversation. You want to keep the conversation going. It also shows, like, if you can hold like good eye contact with someone, it just shows that you're more confident in yourself. It's definitely the first thing that I noticed. You have a crush right now. Honestly, no, I really don't have a crush right now. I just am taking a break from boys and yeah, just am focusing on myself, trying to just improve my mental health, my happiness, and I think that I can achieve all of that just by myself. I don't really need to have a crush or like someone right now. It's just not really necessary for me. So yeah, no, I don't have a crush right now. Favorite hobbies. I am starting to model. I'm really into that right now. I am joining an agency in Boston. I will talk about that more later. I still have to like confirm everything. So modeling, fashion. I love fashion. I'm so into fashion right now. Just, you know, trends, putting outfits together, beauty, makeup. I love learning different makeup looks, just practicing makeup. It's just so fun. Fitness, I love fitness. I just love learning new workouts. I think it's just super interesting to learn about like how each exercise impacts your body, I guess. Another hobby of mine, definitely eating. I love eating. I love trying new foods and eating all of the time. Definitely a hobby of mine. So the next question is, what is one thing you cannot live without? As sad as this is, probably my phone, just because it's a form of entertainment. It's a form of contact with people, especially during quarantine. I've just been on my phone like all day, and just if I'm going somewhere, I'll just panic if I can't find my phone. I'll be like, I left it at home. We need to go back and get it. Next question is, what is your shoe size? I'm a size 8. That's a super random question. What is your eye color? Blue. Sometimes it changes colors, like sometimes they're like gray. I don't even know. They just like are so weird. Sometimes they just do their own thing and they're like, I want to be a different color today. I'm gonna turn gray, or I'm gonna have a spot of yellow in your eyes today. Have you ever been in love? Yep. 10 out of 10, don't recommend at all. Tall guys or short guys? Definitely tall guys. Tall boys are very, very attractive, extremely attractive. I just like being able to like look up at a guy instead of like look at them from my height. Just being able to look up at a guy is very different than a guy who's the same height as me. It's just less attractive, I guess, when a guy's the same height as me. Favorite clothing store to shop at? Definitely Princess Polly. I absolutely love that store. They have the best clothes. It's every single thing on that website is my style. Like, I just love their clothes. The next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is hearing people chew. Like, no, just don't. I hate the sound of it. When someone's like literally right next to me, I can hear them chewing. I'm like, bye. I don't want to hear that. That's your business. So definitely chewing loudly is my biggest pet peeve ever. I don't like it. Blonde or brunette guys? Definitely brunettes. They're just sexy mofos. I don't even know. If you know me very well, you know, like literally my type is just brunette guys. Like maybe it's like opposites attract or something, since I'm blonde. Maybe that's why I like brunette guys. Number one trait in a guy: funny, for sure. I will marry you if you can make me pee my pants. Like, if you're funny and sarcastic, but like also know how to be serious. Like, if I want to get serious, like I can be serious, but I also like goofing around and being silly, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just love a funny, sarcastic, and chill guy. What is the biggest piece of advice you would give your freshman year in high school self? I would say, stop caring what other people think. No one cares. Like, no one's watching what you're doing. People aren't gonna remember what you were doing 4 years later. You are gonna be such a more confident person if you just do whatever you wanna do and not care what other people think. Then you're just gonna be, if you don't care. It's so much better. Just stop caring. Just do it. Do it, girl. Just do it. What's my favorite type of junk food? I'm a killer for chips. Like, I just love chips. They're so addicting. The salt in them, I could eat just a whole bag at once. Specifically, what are my favorite type of chips are sweet potato chips. Sweet potato chips are the best thing ever. Don't fight me on it. They just are, okay? Next question. No friends or toxic friends? No friends for sure. I would so much rather just be by myself, because all you need is yourself to be happy. And if you have toxic friends around you who don't support you, don't care what you're doing, don't reach out, or, you know, hate or jealousness. Why would you need those people? If they're toxic friends, then you just don't need them in your life at all. Toxic friends just aren't a vibe. Next question is, do you like scary movies? No, I absolutely hate scary movies. I'd rather any single night watch a comedy movie over a scary movie because I get nightmares very quickly. If I watch a scary movie, I will not go to bed that night. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I met David Henry, who is the Justin from Wizards of Waverly Place. I was in California a couple of years ago, and I was in that lobby of my hotel, and I was like, Carly, that's Justin from Wizards of Waverly Place. I have to go say hi to him. And she was like, oh, like, maybe we shouldn't. And I was like, no, I have to go say hi to him because I love him. It was a good time. It was cute and flirty and fresh. Okay, so the next question is, what is your most embarrassing moment in your life so far? So here we go. I don't know, this is probably not the most embarrassing thing, but this is what I can think of right now. So I used to work at a grocery store. It was a sad time. It wasn't fun. It was not cute. None of the above. It was a job and I needed a job at the time. So one time during one of my shifts, I went to the bathroom and I was just in the bathroom for a while. It was just chilling. I was not having a good time. I found out. Okay, so I originally just said what happened, but I had to edit it out because I don't want to expose anyone, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so basically I just went on my phone and found out really, really bad news. And yeah, continue. It was not fun. It was not cute. It was a bad time. And basically I just got out of the bathroom. My entire face was like messed up. Like they were like, what just happened to you? Like, are you okay? And I was like, just started bawling my eyes out like in the middle of the store. It was bad. Anywho, so I also had I had toilet paper like stuck in my pants, and I was like bawling my eyes out. Like I was just a hot mess. Like I was not looking cute. It was not a good scene. It was not good. So one of my employees, who's like a 40-year-old man, was like, you know, you have toilet paper stuck in your pants, right? Cool. So just found out. Then I found out I had toilet paper, and then I'm sobbing in the middle of this grocery store like, hi, I'm Kristi, I'm a hot mess, what's up? On top of everything, I'm seeing all these people I know. I was just sitting there pulling toilet paper out of my pants, sobbing my eyes out, like, was a mess. And my manager was just like, Kristi, you need to go home, like, holy. And I was like, guess what? I'm super unwell. That would be great. Thanks. So, anywho, all these moms I know, they're like, Kristi, like, looking at me with a weird face, like, what is going on? Like, you're a hot mess. But, like, literally, like, my face, like, just imagine a hot mess. A complete hot mess. I'm like, I need to get out of this store, like, right now. I need to leave. I'm so unwell, you know? It was not a good time. So that was probably my most embarrassing story. That was a bad day, not well. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the Q&A there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you have more of an insight as to who I am, all about me. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.